It's time to create the buttons that is going to handle the create, register user. And also if the user already has a login, we put the button there that says link to the login page so they can easily move to that login page. So let's put a comma here after our text form field. Let's scroll up. Excellent. Let's put a little padding again. So a size box, right? And we're going to do the height here. I like to do 32 pixels, a little bit more height to it. And I want to paste here some content. Okay, we're going to use the animated builder for now. But what's coming is the listenable builder. It's the same thing as the animated builder, but named more appropriately. It's a builder that listens to any listenables, which an animated builder actually does that. So that's coming in the future. It's already on the master channel, should be released just shortly. So what do we want to do here? What do we want the animation, the builder? So let's go ahead and do this. All right, so what's the animation? Basically, it's just our login register logic, okay? As you can see, when they replace it with the listenable builder, this will make a lot more sense. So the builder gets a build context, right? And we want a widget, which is optional, and we'll call that widget. Open and close curly brackets. And let's go ahead and now, let me spell this correctly, widget. Excellent. So what do we want to return? So we want to return an elevated button. And let me just format this a little bit more. So we have unpressed and child. So what I like to do is on the child, let's just say this is a const text register, right? That's all the button's going to say, just register. That's all. Let me close that out, right? Now the unpressed, this is going to be our logic, right? So let's do that. It's going to be login, register logic, login, register info, button, login, register enabled. And what are we going to say? All right. If it's true, what do we want to do? So we want to do login, register logic. And we want to actually call the register method, right? With the email. We want to get that from the text controller, and the password from the text controller, right? Very good. But if it's false, we're just going to say null. In other words, nothing is going to happen. Okay. Let's save, and it's going to reformat for us. Excellent. Now, also, what we would like to do here too, we got the register. Why don't we go ahead and do style too? Okay, let's style this. Let me scroll up. So we're going to style it. And how we're going to style this? We're going to be an elevated button, right? And we're going to do style from, and I'm going to say elevation is 8 pixels. I just want to elevate it a little bit. I'm going to hit save. Perfect. As you can see, it's right now disabled. Once all these confirm, this is going to be enabled for us, right? Excellent. All right. Yes, that's fine. Child should be at the end. That's the way they prefer it. Very good. That's excellent. So now, let's just close this out like this. One more comma here after the animated builder. Great. You use the animated builder to only redraw individually the register button without rebuilding the entire build tree. Now remember, the listenable builder is coming, and you can use that instead. It's the same thing. Next, you'll create the register error message.